Did you know that the contender for the title of Most Terrible Yokai of Japan was not some brute terrorizing the realm from its lair in the mountains, but a fox spirit who almost toppled 4 dynasties with her beauty and her cunning? This is the story of the 9-tailed fox, Tamamo no Mae, and her previous lives, the second of our Most Terrible Yokai of Japan in this series. Actually, let's divide her story in 2 videos because otherwise there is just too much. In this video, we will discuss her lives before she came to Japan, and in the next one, we will talk about how she almost destroyed the Japanese Empire. So, don't forget to follow this account so that you don't miss the next one. Before she was known as Tamamo no Mae, this terrible yokai wreaked havoc in 2 different places, China and India. In China, where her empire-destroying career began, she was known as Daji. Disguised as a young, beautiful woman, Daji tricked her way into becoming the favorite concubine of King Zhou of the Shang dynasty, some 3,000 years ago, give or take. From there, she corrupted the king's mind, held orgies, tortured people for her own pleasure, and led a lavish lifestyle that eventually led to the downfall of the Shang dynasty. When things went south, so did she. Daji escaped to the Magadha kingdom, and once again she found her way into the company of a king, King Kalmashapada, also known in Japan as Hanzoku. Following her previous method, she either terrorized or charmed the king into committing atrocities such as eating children. After some time, things went rather ugly, so she fled once more and went back to China, where we find her named Bao Se, the concubine of King Yo of the Zhou dynasty. She went further this time and had the king depose his queen, name her instead as queen, and their son as heir. She must have been feeling a little down at that point, because Bao Se is famous for never smiling. The king spent a fortune in trying to get her to smile, but nothing worked, except humiliating the nobles of the court. One of them, the father of the previous queen, actually grew quite resentful and launched an attack on the king. None of the nobles came to support their lord, he was killed, and so ended the Zhou dynasty. But not our fox's story. After many centuries in hiding, she resurfaced once again as a beautiful maiden in Japan. This time, however, things did not go as planned, as we will see in the next video. See you soon! Ja ne!